Hello, class. Nice to see you all today.
Good to see you.
My name is Ms. Williams. Today we're going to be learning about analogies. Okay, so if any of you are not familiar with an analogy, I'm going to write one on the board.
Ms. Williams, as an online instructor, you need to check in with your online student to make sure she can see you.
Oh, can you see me okay over there?
No.
Oh, here.
It's okay. I mean, I don't think it wouldn't matter how close I was.
You won't be able to see the board. Yeah, I agree.
Is that
The
okay?
lights are-
Just as long as you
She can
say
see is auditory working for you? Maybe that modality would be okay. All right, so here's an analogy. Day is to night as hot is to cold. So looking down at the handout that I passed out, at the top there should be a list of common analogies. So does anyone have an idea of what relationship this might be? Yes, Erin.
Are they antonyms?
Yes, that could be one of them. Very well could be an antonym. So, antonym. Very good, thank you. Okay, so let me do a quick explanation. This double colon splits the analogy into two parts. The first part is the left-hand side of the double colon. The second part is the right-hand side. So when we ask, what is the relationship you see between both sets of words, we ask, are they antonyms? And the answer is yes. So the relationship between the first set of words is exactly the same as the second set, and that's true of every analogy. So another possible way to read this analogy is, day is the opposite of night, just as hot is the opposite of cold. So there are a number of different relationships that can be shown by using analogies. So let me go over a few of them out loud. A minute is to an hour as an ounce is to a pound. This relationship is part to a whole. Or we could say it as an hour is comprised of minutes, just like a pound is comprised of ounces. Another one would be fork is to eat as shovel is to a hole. Relationship is object to function. You can use a fork to eat just like you use a shovel to dig a hole. Glasses is to read as crutches is to walk. The relationship is again object to function. Glasses can help you read just like crutches can help you walk. Now let's brainstorm possible types of analogies to help think of types of relationships to look for in analogies. The basic analogy relationships, if you look back down at your handouts, is part to whole, cause to effect, antonyms, synonyms, definitions, item to category, time sequence, category, object to use, and product to producer. All right, so let's brainstorm an analogy to put up on the board. Just shout out some answers.
Light.
Light, okay, that could be one. So let's put light up, and we'll put a semicolon. Anyone else?
Are we falling into a certain category, or are we just throwing words out there?
We're just brainstorming. Yeah, if you'd like to follow a category, that's fine. C? Okay, so we're gonna, does that fall under any of the relationships on our handout?
Object to use.
Maybe, it could, but we'll go ahead and make it a little easier and put it on this side.
No, C.
C
Oh,
as in
C,
SE.
oh.
Yeah, a light to see.
Sorry about that.
Object to
That makes sense, okay.
object to function.
Here we go. All right, great, object to function. So light is to see. Now let's come up with another pair. Anybody? No? Nothing? Okay, well,
No,
light.
no. Sound?
Okay, sound. All right, so.
What's your wait time, Lana?
I don't know, 15 seconds? So light is to see as sound is to, anybody? Hear? Great! Thank you very much, Emily. Light is to see as sound is to hear. Does anybody have any idea what relationship that might be on our handout? I think you said it before, Kate.
Well, I started out as object of use.
Okay, object to use.
Function, yeah, and then a light bulb.
Oh, object to function?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that still falls under that category. It's kind of a loose thing. This could, days tonight is hot and too cold, could fall under the antonyms or opposites category. It could come under function too if you think, I don't know, it's kind of a loose thing, you know? It's language arts, not math. So, yeah, so object to function. Okay, very good. All right, so we did great on that. And I have a whole bunch of analogies. The reason why we need to study analogies is because it's one of the best ways to come up with new metaphors and thinking about things in different categories, and it really exercises the brain. Another really good reason to know about analogies is because it's on the SATs. It's a big part of the SAT verbal section. So if we can really get a lot of analogies down, you're going to do awesome on the SAT verbal section. So a good analogy for that would be analogies are to the SATs as leaves are to a tree. And that's it. Thank you very much.